guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first video of 2018. I'm finally getting around to setting up my bullet journal. I have no idea where January is going. January, come back. Where are you going? I don't know if anyone else was like this, but I was not prepared for the new year for January. I had done so much work with Vlogmas, so I was planning on having a week off to enjoy Christmas and New Year's. I finally got around to ordering my bullet journal around the beginning of January, and I got super sick around that time. There was this virus going around Christmas. It started with like a baby. Lewis's niece had it and it spread to the rest of us. So it was a pretty rocky start to 2018. I got super sick, my wisdom tooth came through and I couldn't speak, so I couldn't record any videos, but I powered through, and that is why my quote for this year is make it happen, because I actually got my first freelance commission and regular job last week and I'm so excited about it. I'm starting to freelance myself as a video editor, photographer, and kind of like social media manager for people who want someone to manage their social media accounts or their YouTube account. So I'm currently just setting up my 2018 cover page. I added a little border and I'm going for a pretty monochrome look, but it felt a bit bare, so I went in with the Sharpie bronze metallic pen and added a little bit of an accent, but it bled through a lot, so I just added like a corner accent instead. I'm not sure if I should have left it like blank. I'm not sure if I'm digging the bronze, but I went in with my Signo Uniball pen and added white dots to make it look metallic. And now I'm moving on to my yearly log, or my year in a glance, just where I can add the calendars to add birthdays and special events so I don't miss anything. And I actually went in with some thinner pens of the Stapler pen. I will link everything I'm using below, but I got a pack of pens, so it has like different thicknesses. So I used a thinner pen to draw the stars, and I used a 0.2 to draw my calligraphy, which is inspired by Valessa, the font. And now I'm just doing all my calendars. Then I went in and filled the thicker parts of the calligraphy because I wasn't digging the like white outlined version because my outlines weren't that neat. So I love this spread. It was actually inspired by A Lost Hue on Instagram. I will link her below. I added my birthday for good measure, and yeah, I really like that. It takes up 4 pages, but I think it's a really nice way to make it more minimalist and spacious. So now I'm setting up my goals and intentions, which is actually inspired by Boho Berry. I'll link her below also, and that's where I split my goals into financial, personal, mental, relational, and physical. I want to move into my first home as my financial goal, be more mindful as my personal goal. I want to up my video game and my photography game as mental. I want to surround myself with support as relational, and I want to go outside more as my physical. My camera cut out there, so I didn't get to show it all, but I basically then put actions that will lead to those overarching goals in each category. And yeah, I really like that way of setting up my goals. So now I'm doing some more goals. I have saving goals with a jar, and I save 25% of whatever my income is every month. So it has 12 sections, and I will write over, once I color in the section, I will write over the amount that I saved. And then the lid of the jar is for the total at the end of the year, which I think is super cute. I'm also setting up my channel goals, and we're actually very near the goal of hitting 1,000 subscribers, which is insane. And I've actually set myself a really big target at the end of the year. I really want to reach high, like, you know, when people reach like a certain number and they're like, oh, I never thought I would make it. Like, I want to shoot high this year. I want to make things happen. So all of my goals are very ambitious this year, and if I don't succeed, that's fine. I'm not going to be harsh on myself. So I did set myself the goal of 100,000, which is insane, but I'm going to work my butt off this year, and who knows, we'll make it, maybe we won't, I don't know. I feel like it's like Jim Carrey putting that like however million it was in his pocket and then it happened. Like, I'm kind of banking on the visualization effect, the law of attraction and all that. So now I'm setting up films to watch, which I accidentally copied as movies to watch because I was like looking at an American spread for inspiration. I actually say films, not movies. And also TV shows, which is super cute. I've been watching The Crown. It's amazing, and I wanted to track where I was each season. So when I reach a season, I will color in with a little circle. I also want to watch more films because I haven't went to the cinema a lot, so that's a goal I also have this year. So now I'm setting up classes and a wish list. So I have re-signed up for Skillshare this year. In January they had a special offer where you get 3 months for 75p, and I actually love Skillshare for learning. I learned a lot about photography, like most of what I know. I'm gonna put classes that I want to learn and then tick start and tick finish whenever I do it. So yeah, it's a pretty basic spread, and then I'm setting myself up a little wishlist tracker where I track the savings for each thing. I want to save up for furniture and a new phone, and then I will color in with colors, so hopefully that will make it a little bit less monochrome. And now I'm setting up my winter goals. I know it's a little bit late because winter started like a month ago, but we still have quite a few months into winter. This is also inspired by Boho Berry again. I love the way she sets goals. So I basically have different sections: finish, do, celebrate, study, and start. And I basically go back to my yearly goals and pick some things that I can finish, do, celebrate, study, and start that will help me move forward towards those goals. So as you can see, I'm really hoping to improve on my like professional videography and photography skills, and I want to get more freelance work so I can meet my goal of moving out this year. I'm really excited for this year and everything it's going to bring. I have a real good feeling and I want to make things happen. So here is my final flip through of my setup. It's definitely 100% better than my previous bullet journal. My 2017 setup is so bad I actually don't want to do a flip through, but it is a lot less colorful. Let me know if you like it or not, if you'd like to see more doodles. My January setup will be pretty basic because it's like only got 2 weeks, if not a week left in the entire month to plan for. But if you want to see more color and more doodles in February, I can definitely make that happen for you. And I'm planning on doing like a woodland monochrome theme for January, which I will link in the cards if I've uploaded it. I will try to get that up in the next couple of days. So yeah, I really hope you like my bullet journal for 2018. The setup is definitely revolving around goals, and each spread is kind of helping me achieve my goals better. I've also tracked more leisurely things that I've never done before, like the films and TV shows tracker, and I definitely like the idea of tracking my classes and my wish list. I'm really holding myself accountable for wanting to move out and really start taking my like video and photography trade seriously. So this is my final spread. I really hope you guys enjoyed my setup for 2018. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Don't forget to tag me on Instagram if you're inspired, and if I do decide to upload January setup, it will be up here in the cards. Let me know what kind of themes you'd like to see in February. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a fantastic 2018, and I will see you guys soon. Bye guys.